Now I will show you how to hire your first virtual being. After your first sign up, you will be presented with a dashboard screen. Currently we don't have any virtual beings, so to change that, click New Being button. The first part of the creation process is virtual being's appearance. Pick the character, choose outfit for that person, pick the background, and choose a name for your virtual being. Second step is skill sets. Skill sets represent the knowledge of your virtual being. Each newly hired person comes with a soft skill set, which represents the ability to engage in natural conversation, general knowledge and emotions. Sales skill set is responsible for business knowledge of the virtual being. Thanks to that skill set, Steven can showcase your products, recommend some offers, and also answer detailed questions regarding your business. In the future, we'll be expanding the library of your skill sets with presets like human resources, customer support, and more. The last step is a summary. You can see the appearance of virtual being, see all of the active skill sets that you have, and you also have to pick the contract on which your virtual being will operate. For the purpose of the presentation, we will stick to the trial plan, which is available completely for free for 14 days. And that's it. Steven is available on the dashboard and he's ready to work. To expand his knowledge, see some detailed information, basic analytics, or even chat with him, you need to access his overview page by clicking the card. As you can see, the conversation status is in a state of launching. It means that this is the first startup of your virtual being, and this process can take up to several minutes every time you hire your new virtual being. As soon as the launching process is complete, you can preview and test conversation with Steven. With live preview mode, you can see how the plugin will look like and behave on your website. As you can see, Steven is already equipped with soft skills and he can handle natural conversation. Moreover, he is also equipped with the plugin for GDPR compliance. Oh, yes, of course. We didn't provide him with any business knowledge yet, so he doesn't know answers to the questions regarding the business. So let's teach him that right now. On the left side of the screen you have access to all of active skill sets for Steven. In soft skills you can modify introduction and fillers, which control how Steven will respond to general conversation, phrases like, for example, welcome phrases or goodbye phrases. In small talk, you have access to a list of predefined questions that reflect Steven's personality. Each response can be modified. Let's change one of the responses. How do you feel, Steven? I'm great. I'm on a Virbe live stream. As you can see, as I've made this change, the conversation status changed as well. Each modification done inside the web panel is saved automatically, but it's not available live yet. You can customize your virtual being and then later on decide to train everything at once and make changes available live. I'll show that process later during this video. The second active skill set is sales skill set. This is where you define all of the business knowledge your virtual being should have. You can define products, business definition, and provide answers to the most frequently asked questions. Inside product, we encourage you to provide information regarding products that your virtual being should promote. Each product, after you add it, can have a name, description, price. You can upload a photo, and you can add a link to the product page on your website. If there is a page where your user should be guided if he's interested in that product, this is where you should place it. Business definition is where you define concepts and ideas that are related to your business, but are not part of your offer. For example, history of your company or your mission, or maybe even information about your workflow, if you of course expect your clients to ask about that. The last part are frequently asked questions. We have prepared a set of predefined frequently asked questions that you might find important for your virtual being to answer. You can choose a question and add it to the list, which will appear on the previous screen. You can of course as well create and edit detailed answer. And we're done. After you finish editing knowledge of your virtual being, it's time to start the training process, after which all of the changes will be available. Depending on the amount of changes, training process may take up to several minutes. But don't worry, you don't have to wait on this screen until the training is over. You can focus on different tasks, since we're going to notify you via email that your virtual being is ready. Meanwhile, you can see on the Being's overview page, you have access to global analytics data. Steven was just created, so there's not much information here, but you can track the number of users that Steven was talking to, total amount of conversations, total number of single interactions, and also how many people accepted the GDPR question that Steven asks when he meets someone for the first time. Now, if you are ready, you can click Go Live and apply trained model to every instance of Steven. For example, if the same virtual being is working on multiple websites, Go Live action will change Being's behavior on all of the websites. Finally, you can deploy your virtual being on your website. Go to Deploy section, copy and paste code snippets into HTML of your website before head and body of your page. Provide domains that should be authorized for your virtual being to operate. And you're done. Your virtual being should be up and running. Congratulations, you've just hired your first virtual being.